Hi there, it's Iman here at White Lance. I'm going to take you through the reviewers feature. So if you enable this, then what you can do is give your customers the ability to invite a reviewer for their job. So let's say you are a customer and you've posted this job and now you want to give somebody else in your team some visibility over this job. For example, let's say the boss of a company needs to hire somebody. They might ask one of their employees, let's say their head of HR, to post a job on your platform. So that head of HR goes in, creates an account, and then they go and post this job. But the head of HR now wants to give access to their boss to show them, look, here's the job I posted. Here are the different candidates. Do you want to help me select the right candidate? Do you want to see the job as it progresses? So in this case, we would use the reviewer feature. In the same way, you as a marketplace may have an end client who you're dealing with outside of the platform, and you're posting a job on their behalf. For example, if they don't want to use the system themselves because it's limited to credit card purchases. They've paid you by a bank transfer and you've posted the job on their behalf. And now that you've posted the job, you want to give them visibility over the project. So you click this button and you can invite this third party, this end client or the boss of this company by typing in their address. This is gonna, once you've saved it, click invite then save. This is going to send an email to them. I'll show you what the email looks like now. Okay, so the boss now receives an email. Hi there, you've been invited to this job. As a reviewer, you can view and shortlist candidates, and you can keep track of the job as it progresses. Accept the invitation. And this is going to open up this address and be able to register as a customer. So they go ahead and they create their new account. And they need to use the exact same email that you use to invite them. So our system can match them to the right job. Okay, now they're creating their account. And if everything's worked, they should now have visibility over this job that they've been invited to, even though they haven't posted it themselves. There we go. They can now see this job. They can also see all the proposals that were sent to this job. So here's a candidate who sent a proposal. We can go and view that candidate. We can also shortlist them, which gets synced to the customer as well. So the customer, in this case, previously it wasn't shortlisted. Now they can see that it's been shortlisted by the reviewer. And the favoriting is per user. So in this case, the reviewer can favorite it, but that won't necessarily display on the customer's page. In any case, you can view the proposal of this candidate. You can see all the tasks they're suggesting. And you can't actually take any action as a reviewer. You can't accept the contract, but you still have visibility over it. Okay, so now let's go back to the job. In this case, it has actually been started. It's a live contract. So we can see what's happening within that contract. We can see the different tasks. We can see the different statuses of these tasks. We can see this one, for example, payment is due. Again, we can't take any action on this page, but we can see what's happening. And that's pretty much it from the reviewer side. And then from the customer side, if we go back to the jobs page, we can also manage the people who are reviewing this contract. So in this case, I can now remove this particular user. And now that particular user will no longer have access to this specific job. So right now it's failed because this contract was created before we released the feature, and that's why it's not working. But if normally you would click here and it will disappear. Let's try again on another contract here. Okay, so I remove this person and I click save, and this person will now be this for this job. That reviewer will no longer have access. Let's actually see another feature. You can add an existing reviewer. So instead of inviting somebody new, you can see this person we've just added test reviewer feature 4 user. So we can add this person, and now they should instantly have access to this job, QA16 Jan job. So let's go and have a look. There we go, QA16 Jan. We now have visibility over this job, and let's go and remove them now. Let's go and remove that and save. And then we should see QA16 Jan, when we refresh it, should now be removed. There we go. So that's how the reviewer system works. And again, you can always disable it or enable it as you wish via your settings page on your admin dashboard. Any questions, just let us know. Thanks.